Hey everybody, what is up? Today I have a battle. This one is against Argusseezall. I don't know, his name is very weird. But anyways, um looking at his team, I am thinking that Hariyama is going to be a bit of a bitch because Hariyama is kind of annoying. But all in all, the rest of it, I mean, Rotom's probably scarfed, but I don't really care because I have a very good check to that in my Glade because it's a special Glade. And Mungus might be annoying if you get something to sleep, but I really don't see that happening because I have a Typhlosion. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna lead with it because it's scarfed, and I'm gonna go for the eruption. He is going to go ahead and trick me a choice specs. Now I thought here because he's specs instead of scarf, that he'd be more of an offensive one and trying to use like Earth Power, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Psychic, something like that. So I was worried that he would actually outspeed me now that he has the scarf, but I don't think he would have because yeah, he just goes for Stealth Rock. So I could have just stayed in and hit him with a even stronger specs eruption, and he wouldn't have gotten Stealth Rocks up. So I went to Rotom though because Earth Power, and maybe if he tricked again, it wouldn't really bother me too much. But I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball on the switch. I am going to get a crit on his Dust Noir, which is excellent. But if I didn't, I probably would have went into my Crustle instead of setting up hazards, because, yeah, Dust Noir can't really do anything to Crustle. Earthquake-ish, but it's not really going to do a whole lot of damage. Probably like a 4 or 5 hit KO, and I would get up a lot of hazards and stuff. But then he's going to go back into his Claydol, and I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball in case he wants to hit me with a trick. And Ice Beam's probably not going to kill me, so whatever. But I am actually faster than him, so I could have literally just stayed on him with Typhlosion on the first turn and killed his Claydol right away. So I really don't know why he tricked me, but anyways. Go for the Shadow Ball on this. Then I'm going to go for it again because he tricked me into his Scarf, so it's like, why not? And he hits me with a Leaf Storm, and that's going to take me out, but I really don't care. I figured instead of tricking, he would go for the Volt Switch at first, but he doesn't, so there we are. I end up getting to hit him twice because he tricked me. This toy Scarf, which is the only way he'd outspeed me because I'm timid max speed. And normal Rotom actually has 91 base speed. All the other forms have 86. So normal Rotom is actually a bit faster, which is nice. But I'm going to go to Crustle, and because of the -2, that Volt Switch is only going to do like a quarter. And I'm going to get my Stealth Rocks up. As he goes into his Hariyama, he's going to go for the Force Palm, letting me know that he's probably a thick, fat, defensive Hariyama. And he probably has like Whirlwind. So I'm just going to set up hazards. And because I go first here, I'm like, okay, he's got Whirlwind. And he's blowing me away. And he does blow me away. But he goes into my Glade, which is excellent because my Glade is, as I said at the top of the show, defensive. And you don't really see that. But I mean, Glade has 115 special defense, just like Gardevoir does. So it's a bulky tank set. It doesn't get Wish, which is unfortunate. But I do go for the Will-O-Wisp. Fortunately, it misses, but it doesn't matter. He blows me up to my Sharpedo. I know he's going to go for the Force Bomb and not the Whirlwind, because why wouldn't he? And so I go to Glade. Unfortunately, he's going to paralyze me, which is not a big deal, but, it's kind of annoying, because that means he's faster than me now. So I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here, as I'm pretty sure he's going to go for the Whirlwind once again, because Force Bomb is not doing anything. Although, I should have probably realized that he's going to not care about the burn, because, I mean, even Force Palm. I was thinking he might have, like, Toxic and I don't know, maybe Bullet Punch to just for priority. But he shows me here he has Rest, so then he has Sleep Talk and Whirlwind and Force Palm. So I'm like, well, crap. But I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna, set up hazards and be fine, because as soon as this thing dies, like his Amoonguss is kind of a problem. But if he loses like full hazards health, then he's really easy to take out with basically anything else on my team except my Glade, because my Glade is only has Drain Punch as his only attack. But he's going to Sleep Talk Force Palm, and we're both going to get crits. Then he's going to Sleep Talk Force Palm once again, which is a little annoying, but it doesn't really matter because I really don't care. Crustle just didn't want to switch out just because, South Rock and stuff like that. But I go to my Glade here, and because I know he's going to Whirlwind, and thus I'm faster because he's like -6 priority, I'm going to go for the Encore. And so he goes for his Whirlwind, but then he gets Encored into Sleep Talk, wakes up, and uses Sleep Talk. So it's a little weird how it worked out that way, but, that's awesome. I love that it worked. I was going to switch here, so I'm just going to throw out a Drain Punch. Don't really care. Thinking his Amoonguss would come in, but I'm like, you know what? I don't really care about Taunt. He can't put me to sleep. He can't Toxic me. So it's not a big deal. I can just Will-O-Wisp him and, wear him out that way. But, yeah, He goes into Rotom and gets killed. He's going to send in his Aerodactyl, which I believe is Choice Banded with Rockhead and double... Well, I know he's Rockhead because he has double edge and doesn't take recoil. But I'm going to live that just barely. I thought he might want to taunt me just so that I can't burn him. Figure, Drain Punch will do a nice amount anyways. And it does. Unfortunately, it doesn't KO him. I figured stay in. I'm at really low health. I really don't care that much about his Hariyama anymore because he's going to take, not 38. He's going to take 32 or 1 or whatever. He's going to take like 30% from hazards. So go to Sharpedo. I'm going to protect once just to get my speed boost. I thought he might want to switch to Hariyama, but I'm like, it's a little risky for him. So I just protect. He does stay in. And then I'm going to hit him with a Surf, and he's dead. So that's great. He goes into his Hariyama. I really don't care about Sharpedo because, again, he's got a Mungus left, and I can hit him with an Ice Beam. But I'd rather just hit this, not let him rest. And if he does rest, I can, 3-hit KO him very easily. But he's just going to go for the Force Bomb. That's going to easily take me out. And now I'm going to go into my Typhlosion, who is going to go down to 75% health because of the Stealth Rock. But... Eruption is still 112 base power, so it's a little bit weaker than Fire Blast. And I know because I'm Specs, I can easily kill him with just 30 to 40 something %. And I don't have to worry about missing. And this Amoonguss is going to take huge damage from hazards as well. And I can just go for my Specs Eruption and take that out also. So that's the end of the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a cool match. I had a lot of fun with it. I didn't get to use my last, but whatever, That's how it goes. It was a... I don't even remember what it was. What was it? Oh, Druddigon. There we go. Which is the reason I didn't go into it on his Hariyama. I wanted to, but Hariyama actually is faster, and mine has no speed investment, so he would speed me by a couple points, and I'm like, no, that's not okay. So, I was kind of screwed there, but all in all, it was, like I said, a fun match, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.